Hi, Tony Hayes here from Local Buzz Marketing. Welcome to the 10 Days to Page 1 Challenge. I know some of you have been signed up for quite a while and waiting for this to get started, so I appreciate your patience and thank you for sticking with us. Now, this first video is just an overview, and I'll go through some of the things that we will be doing over the next 10 days. But let me say first that some of the tasks involved may be very time consuming, but they need to be done if you want to get, if you're serious about getting your business to the top of the search engines. This is what it takes. Now, in those situations, I'm going to show you a free way to do it, and I'll also show you a way that you can get it either outsourced or automated. And obviously there's some costs involved with outsourcing and with automation, but I will also show you the free way to. Okay. Now, what we're going to cover is basically we have to start at the keyword research, because if you don't have the right keywords, it's not going to do you much good. You need to find keywords that people are searching for. You need to find the ones that's got the volume, but also not just the volume. You need to find the ones that are commercial intent, where somebody's looking to purchase a product or a service, so that you can generate leads. That's what the whole thing is all about. It's all about generating leads. Okay. We have to create accounts with YouTube and some Web 2.0 sites like Squidoo.com and HubPages.com and places like that, and some other ones that I know will help us to rank in the top 10 within minutes of submitting an article, for example. We will talk about doing proper content creation that gives value to the end user, which is the person who's going to be possibly your customer, your potential lead or sales. And what really is important today is not just a whole bunch of sales messages, but being able to give quality content in exchange for people's time, because they get so many sales messages all the time. So we want to give good, valuable information, something useful for them, and that way we can start to build some authority as well in the marketplace online, especially at a local level. When we start to geo-target things, it makes it easier to rank in the search engines. It makes it more highly targeted and more commercial intent as well. Okay, I'm going to show you how to make high quality professional videos. We will go through local business directories like Google Places and Yahoo and Bing. We will talk about article and video marketing, how to write the articles, how to optimize them. Once you've got your videos created, we can distribute them. I will show you how to do that. There's also a free way and a paid way to get that done. Even your videos can get done for you. But if you took every single outsourced service that we suggested, it would come to some money. It would cost you not a huge amount of money, but it would still be significant. At the same time, I'm giving you the free ways to do things, and I don't suggest that you take every single outsourcing service that we suggest. It's mainly there to save you the time, but if you have got the time, then by all means just go ahead and do it all yourself. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. It's going to be step-by-step videos. You're going to be watching over my shoulder. You're going to see my screen just like you do right now, and you just copy and paste what I do. Okay, and that is going to help you to get to the top of search engines, no doubt. But what we need to do as well is we need to take that content that we have created on these Web 2.0 sites, and we need to get them bookmarked, and we need to do things like RSS feeds, take the RSS feed. I'll show you how to do it, but there's easier ways to do it if you just take some services there when it comes to specific tasks. And we're also going to talk about press release marketing, because that does rank very, very well, and it's a great way to get news out about your business, and there's many ways that you can use press release marketing. But if it does get picked up by some media in your area, there's a very, very good chance that when they're having a slow day, that they will publish it, or they will contact you to see what else you've got. It's just a matter of getting in the habit of doing these kind of things. But I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible, because it's only 10 days that we got here, and I might add an extra 1 or 2 days if I feel it's necessary. So I'm not too worried about this 10 days. We will be on page 1, but if you follow what I'm showing you, you should be on page 1, no problem, within 10 days. But I might stretch it another 2 or 3 days if I feel there's too much work involved there for you. Okay. So that's it for the overview. With the services thing that you can see there at the bottom, we're talking about things like SEO, which is an automation tool. It's extremely difficult for somebody who's never done marketing before to understand how to use a tool like SEO, we can offer that service at a relatively cheap price. And we outsource it ourselves, but we're going to outsource it at a reasonable cost where we're just charging a management fee. Normally, if you could take some SEO services companies, if you went to an SEO services company, they would be charging you 5-10 times the amount, without a doubt, to get this kind of stuff done. I'm going to keep it minimum. I'll put a little management fee on there just to make sure it gets done properly for you, and we will manage the outsourced workers for you. So if there is things that we suggest with automation tools, it's better that we do it because we know what we're looking at, and we know that we can tell if we're getting the right results for you, etc. And SEO does all of this stuff that we just mentioned before. It does articles, it does social bookmarking, RSS submissions, it even does profile links as well, which is from forums and stuff like that. It's a very, very good tool. It's a very professional tool, and it will save you all of this work, and we can try to keep that price down at a minimum, and that way that, if you're serious about marketing your business online, you should expect to pay some money for any kind of marketing. But once it's done once, it's done once, and you probably don't really need to do too much more unless you're in a very competitive market. Okay, so that's it for this video. That's the overview, and I'll see you in the next video, which will be day 1, and I'll tell you what we're going to be doing on day 1, and that is keyword research. Okay, see you then.